story to tell you.
There is a visceral experience that happens in a theater with an audience. The emotional investment that a child has with an on-stage performance can't be replicated in any other way.
Turkish delight.
How did you do that?
Never mind.
When you use that to drive other parts of the curriculum, you've got a resource that is unique and powerful. After viewing Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe, we're going to look at reading, writing, speaking and listening, and theater academic standards for 4th grade. The students are going to break up and create a lesson that is tied to Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe, and then present that lesson along with a short scene from the play that ties all of it together. We're looking for some creative and imaginative teaching.
I feel like this strategy is...
The most important reason for organizing these workshops is that our student teachers need to understand the complexity of working with the entire human being. In live theater, you have sight, sound, you even have smell, you have energy, you have emotion, you have the complete human experience. They figured out that it wasn't just coming to the theater as a way to understand the complexity of being human. No, it was how could I use that same corporal sense of self in time, in space, with my students.
I've heard lots of pre-service teachers say, I never realized how it connects to these subject areas, and I didn't realize how easy it was to make that connection and create a really powerful and useful and fun lesson for kids until I went through this process.
The value of the arts is an extra way to influence different subjects in school. You can add anything like theater, music, and it'll resonate with some child.
The wider range of types of activities and modes of expression that you can expose your students to is the best that you can do.
It allows kids to creatively express themselves in a way that you might not get in a math lesson or a science lesson, and integrating them all together, you really see unique sides of each student.
Sitting down and walking around and talking with the different students today was primary to reinforcing the experience of being in a place, in a space, in time, with another human being, making me experiencing something.
In our lesson, we talked about how we saw a lot of strong character development and seeing how various factors that happen to the characters and that the characters do to each other affect how they act and react to other factors that happen later on.
By collaborating and making lesson plans with the teachers and giving them options to come see certain plays and then utilizing that within the classroom, I think that is their role, is to branch out and help explain to the students how important theater and arts are into the integration of the classroom, so they can see the passion and maybe they can become passionate themselves.
It's a great way to keep the curriculum and the strategies that you use fresh, because I think that when you get into the swing of things, into a classroom, you get into a routine and it's easy to say, oh yeah, we'll read this story and then we'll write about it.
I am absolutely committed to the work that Cardinal does, and I believe that Cardinal brings something completely unique and completely precious to the Bloomington community.
Here they have the sensitivity, the understanding that this isn't just about getting people in seats. It really understands itself as an educational arm, an educational collaborator, a partner with the school systems.
Goodbye!